stick me with that broken piece of plate?
Yep, this is it. Oh my gosh!
No!
Oh my gosh!
No! Hey guys, welcome back to our reaction to Breaking Bad. Today we are watching episode 3. And I was just saying, I can't believe it's only episode 3 because I feel like so much has happened already in the first 2 episodes.
I feel the same.
Like we've gone on a journey. We've gone to a crazy place.
Yeah.
From where we started.
Honestly, last episode was so sickening and crazy.
It was just...
what was going on with the situation that the main characters have found themselves in, that I'm kind of like stressed out to see how this is going to develop. I'm sure it's going to get worse to some extent. We're completely blind going into this show. I Am the One Who Knocks is really the I don't even know what that refers to, but I know that that's from this show. But that's about the extent to which I know this. So I'm very much excited to keep going with the journey that we've started on, even though we said in the last episode, we may get a little squeamish. I don't know. Like, we may be more sensitive than other reactors just because we try to keep things like as clean as possible. But yeah, everyone loves this show so much, so we are excited to see what the hype is. And I think we've already discovered amazing acting, amazing writing, and direction. So yeah, I'm sure that it will deliver, and it will continue to deliver throughout the whole series. So
yeah. And I think part of the redeemingness of it is that you feel attached to the main 2 characters,
so far, yeah,
that they're likable enough or relatable enough that you feel like
I wonder if that'll last.
You want to see what happens, but like their dynamic is kind of odd, but it works.
Yeah, it's funny, it's entertaining.
Yeah, so
yeah. What do you think is going to happen in this episode?
Gosh, some kind of conflict with his wife.
You think so?
It's gonna get worse.
I feel like he can't really go that far without something happening with her, Yeah,
I really don't know. I'm kind of scared.
What do you think they're going to do with this other guy that's still alive? That now they've burned
I feel like he's gonna die
his
somehow.
Cousin's body. Yeah.
They've like permanently damaged his lungs and like.
Yeah.
I mean, how can they let him get away at this point?
Yeah, I wonder.
It's really bad though.
Yeah, I think he was going to try to negotiate maybe and say like, hey, if I you've got a professional chemist like working on this and I can make like the best stuff in the world, then perhaps the business deal of like what you're going to be able to achieve with a partnership with me is way more worth you getting revenge on me, at least for the time.
Worth it then.
Like the success that you'll find with like letting.
Which mean you meant to say worth it.
Yeah, I don't know whatever. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm bracing myself for
Breaking Bad.
For Breaking Bad.
Well, we're excited to jump into it, but before we do, please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy our content to follow along for more reactions. We have a lot of fun doing games and TV shows and movies and all that fun stuff.
We also have the next 2 episodes of Breaking Bad up on Patreon of our reaction to Breaking Bad. So if you want to go ahead and go forward in our reaction, if you can't wait to see what happens next and how we're reacting to the next episodes, that is already up on Patreon. So join our Patreon and you can have access to the next 2 episodes right now. So yeah, visit us on Patreon. We'll see you there. But for now, let us watch this episode 3 of Breaking Bad. Oh no!
Do we really have to watch this?
Really?
Why?
It's just watermelon. Remember, it's just watermelon.
Yeah.
That's what we theorized what the special effects were made out of. It was like a mixture of watermelon and I don't know. Yeah, this is a weird angle of the floor.
Oh my gosh, why are they picking up right here? This is so unpleasant.
That's
oh my
so
gosh.
Nasty. Wow.
They're really milking it.
Let's break it down. Hydrogen. What does that give us?
By mole, we're looking at 63%. 98%?
Right.
Nitrogen, 1.25%.
1.25.
Oh.
That brings you to 99.25.
Oh, wait a minute. What about calcium? Calcium's not a trace. It's got a whole skeleton to account for.
Oh
You
my
would
gosh.
think, right?
Right?
Calcium is only 0.25%.
What? That low? Mm-hmm. Seriously?
Wow. Okay. 0.0.
Oh, wow.
0.004%.
99.888042%.
Oh no. Oh no!
We are 0.111.
Oh my gosh!
958%.
Oh my gosh!
Shy.
Supposedly that's everything.
There's got to be more to a human being than that.
Oh, okay.
Whoo! Whoo!
Wait, why wouldn't it eat through the pipes? Is it just like dilute enough at this point?
I guess. I don't know.
Should you be up on that ladder?
You know, you're more than welcome to take over from me up here.
I don't see why we don't just get Walt to do it.
Yeah. You smoked your fair share of pot in college, didn't you?
She's trying to poke and see how she's supposed to deal with the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember it having an effect on your mood, like changing it in any major way? Right hand to God, Walter Jr. is not on pot.
No more!
Wow. It's just like never ending. They gotta give us all the gross and gory details.
Look at me. This here, I wouldn't do this to my worst enemy.
Yeah, you would just kill them.
This
right?
is degrading. So either kill me or let me go. You don't have it in you, Walter.
What else did he tell you?
Pretty much everything you could think of. He was a high school teacher.
Why would you tell him
He
that if you
thought
want to
about coming
live?
to the outside, but making grape soda in class.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
a dumb
He
move.
was retarded. On a wheelchair.
You're not giving him reasons to let you live.
Yeah.
It shouldn't come across as some news flash. That partner of yours, he's got a big mouth. This line of work doesn't suit you.
Oh, really?
So I should just let you go then?
Your real problem's sitting upstairs.
Ooh. He's trying to.
Yeah. Tear them apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell, man? What are you doing, man? You asshole!
Wow.
I told him my name.
Says who, him?
My name, where I work. You told him about my son.
Don't touch me!
Damn junkie.
No, give me that!
Wow.
Down the toilet. Watch it go.
No, that's worth 40 grand, you stupid
It's
shit!
worth nothing when you smoke it all.
Guys,
Get off
the
toilet.
window is open.
Yeah, for real.
What the
That's
heck?
hilarious.
No. No. Where the hell do you think you're going?
Hey, back off, man! Jesus!
We've got work to do.
No, you got work to do. I did
He
my
still
part.
has his black
An
eye.
obscenity that I spent the last 2 hours cleaning up. That is your contribution.
Yo, we flipped a coin, okay? You and me. You and me. Coin flip is sacred.
Okay. Clearly someone heard that, right?
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. I'm just, kind of in the middle of something here.
Oh.
Wow.
Sit your ass down, Comprende? You two, sit down. Siéntate.
Marijuana. He's smoking it. You know, tell him some horror stories. Maybe show him some autopsy pictures.
Autopsy of a pot overdose? Come on. I don't know, baby. Just that, I figure his dad should be the one doing this thing, don't you think?
Do you think this guy's gonna be
Excuse me,
like the main bad guy of the show? Or one
Would you
of
be wearing
them?
footies before you try this on?
Like,
I'm
or
just
not bad guy,
trying
but an antagonist?
Yeah, well, I do.
Oh.
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 Wow.
Oh my gosh.
No, not really.
This is so awkward.
I thought we were going to... This here is what we call the Crystal Palace. Now, you know who lives in the palace? Meth heads.
So, why are you telling me this?
Because I love you, you little bastard. Well, hey, I was young once, you know.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, princess! Get over here!
What the heck?
Hey, don't make me get out of the car!
Check this out. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, I ain't holding, okay?
I say you can open your mouth and hands off the car. Other side. Go around the other side. Talk to my friend here.
This is very awkward.
How much you charge for a Wendy, Wendy?
Hey, I ain't doing him. He's a kid.
Jesus, was that my question? Don't think so hard. It's gonna hurt your brain. Now you on the pipe, you on the needle?
I hate this guy.
Nothing. Neither.
Yeah. So tell me, Wendy, you smoke pot?
Why, you got some?
Oh, right. Perfect. Get lost. Get out of here.
Wow, that's so sad.
Yeah.
So sad.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Lock it.
What?
the hell was that?
Cop and some football player messing with. Yeah, I think they just wanted pot.
So dark. It's so dark, guys. It's so dark.
Oh, he's in the toilet.
My fault. Bogdan just kept me here late.
Man, it's so easy to suss out these little lies.
Yeah.
Like, she could easily find out he's not there.
Yep.
You know, you're right. I gotta learn to say, no.
You're at the car wash.
Yeah.
I seriously doubt that, since you quit 2 weeks ago.
Man, it's so sad even knowing that, like, the hole by the end of the show is going to be 50 feet deep, and we're about 2 inches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're about 2 inches deep.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already killed someone, right?
Yeah. I guess the argument
Yeah,
is...
it's just different. It's different. Yeah, I understand.
Are you gonna cut the crust off for this man and then kill him?
Yeah. Is he gonna be this way for the whole show? Or is he gonna get rich and then get, like, surgery?
Oh!
He's like, now's my chance.
Yep.
I didn't think you were coming back. I've never seen someone knock themselves out just by coughing.
I've got lung cancer.
Why is he telling him this?
Because he's either gonna kill him or he's dead. It's him, it's the other guy or him, you know? I can't even fathom that he's still, like, just treating this guy like what does he think
So
what is the rationale? I think, is he trying to create a bond here so that they can be business partners, do you think? Like,
really have to call
maybe.
you that? I mean, no offense, but don't you have a real name? Sunday, right? I'd rather call you that, if you don't mind. So, Domingo.
Maybe he's like, if I can make it up,
From
we
around
could be
town
friends.
here,
Yeah.
right?
oh my gosh.
And then he won't kill me.
You getting to know me is not gonna make it easier for you to kill me.
I sure as hell am looking for any reason not to. I mean, any good reason at all. Sell me. Tell me what it is.
I guess I'd start off by promising that if you let me go, I won't come after you. That you'd be safe. I guess I'd say what happened between us never happened.
You can't trust
Yeah, I know.
anything a dying
I know.
man is saying.
For real, though.
No, in my case,
This is like the Princess Bride.
You never know for sure.
When they're doing the poison. Anyway.
So what else can I tell you?
I mean, make the argument you made last time.
gotta
Like,
convince me.
dude, we can make a lot of money.
And you're going nowhere
You know?
until you do.
Hey, yeah. I'm from here in town, man. ABQ, born and bred. I was gonna study music originally. Maybe even try out for Oberlin or Berkeley. My pops talked me out of it.
What does your dad do?
He owns Tampico Furniture over him.
They used to have those late night.
Stupid commercials.
They had, yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
This is so weird.
So unsettling.
It is very
Don't let
unsettling.
Shopping strain your brain. No. Just sing this short.
This like moment of levity in
refrain,
like the darkest situation.
Yeah.
Future is bueno.
Tampico is the name.
Oh, yeah, no, I remember that. In fact, I remember recognizing your dad from those commercials. So did you work there too?
Only my whole life.
16 years ago, how old would you have been?
It was after school. Trust me, I was there. Might have even helped bring you up.
The paths we take, huh?
That's why you're cooking meth. You want to leave money for your family.
Yeah, very easy to psychoanalyze him.
I mean, I'll write you a check right now if you let me go.
I don't know what to do.
I feel kind of speechless. Like, we don't really have much to say this episode. We're not reacting very much. We're just kind of like taking it in, you know?
You do?
I kind of feel like he's just gonna kill him suddenly.
You think so?
Yeah. I have a weird vibe. I don't know.
Get the key.
Oh.
Something's gonna go bad. I feel like he's not gonna die. I mean, he is gonna die for sure. This guy's gonna die now that they've like, you know, like shown us his backstory and stuff.
Oh.
The guy he's realizing that the guy has a broken piece of glass. That's what he's realizing.
How did he know how many pieces of the plate there were?
I don't know, just something in his brain connected it, and he was like, wait, that didn't look right.
Oh my gosh.
He's hiding a piece of glass. Oh boy.
But you couldn't be sure just by doing that because there could be like tiny fragments that you didn't
No,
get.
he's gonna find a large piece. It doesn't fit. There's a nice, nasty shard hiding that he's sitting on right now that he's waiting to put into your abdomen or neck or something. Yep. Yeah, you just made friends with the guy who's ready to kill you.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. Why are you doing this?
Oh.
He hasn't been sold. He's realizing it's too dangerous.
Yeah. Well, now he's realizing that the guy has every intention to kill him. So now it's like, it's game over.
Which, I mean, to be fair, this guy's just trying to save his own life too.
Yeah.
But this is just a terrible situation. Oh, the smile.
Doing the right thing, Walter.
Oof. I'm stressed out.
Your mom. So you're not angry?
Angry? Live and not live.
It's very understanding.
I just want to go home.
Knock me, Walter.
Back. Take a step back. No. If you suspect that, like, come on. No.
What?
Is he gonna strangle him? He's gonna strangle him. That's it.
Oh no.
The moment I do, are you gonna stick me with that broken piece of plate?
Yep. This is it. Oh my gosh!
No.
Oh my gosh!
No! Oh god. No.
Oh, we got him! Oh no! No!
Oh no. Oh god. Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
That was so bad. Oh, this whole episode was just building up to that.
No.
Now they have another body to get rid of.
Dude, these people in this neighborhood do not deserve this abomination in their neighborhood. This abomination house.
Makes you wonder what goes on in your neighborhood.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
We are going to be watching a very interesting video on carbon. Very important stuff.
What do you think that whole opening sequence was about, like with the younger
So what do you
version of
think?
him? You know,
Ah, it's cook site. Gotta be.
He was talking about like
Nobody
what
came
makes
where
a
the hell
human.
I know,
just
but
to
like
buy.
they didn't really.
I think it's a
Fire there
philosophical.
Could've started by accident.
But like, who was that
Wait,
person?
wait.
It was meant to destroy
okay,
evidence.
sorry.
They
Someone's onto
accidentally
them.
Start a
Yeah.
fire and everybody FOs?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my gosh,
Why they all
he's onto them.
hair-gelled
Yep.
Shit, leave his car. So it looks like meth, but it's too damn white.
Walter White.
You know what I'm thinking?
Pretty sure we've driven down that road before.
What road is it?
Because they're in Albuquerque. I don't know. Right? And that
Oh,
that highway looks
if
familiar.
that's where they're shooting.
Doesn't it seem like something?
Okay, see, this is what I was saying. Like, they didn't follow up on it.
What about the soul?
The soul. There's nothing but chemistry here.
Cheesy pickup line.
But it. He was saying what he really thought.
Right. Right.
Materialism.
Gotcha. Okay. It had a double meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, smart writing.
Mm-hmm.
What did he do with the other body, do you think?
Skyler, there's something I have to tell you.
Yikes. Yikes. Oh, I want to go. I want to keep going.
This show is heavy, man.
It is so heavy.
Oh.
I feel like that was like this episode mostly was just almost like the cap of the trilogy of the first 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they, I don't know if they had a premiere of 3 episodes, but it kind of felt like it was like a little trilogy of episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like now we're officially moving on from this part of the story, from this conflict. It does feel nice to close the book. I feel like it would have gotten a little stale if we had continued, you know, like this same kind of conflict.
I feel like this show is like a commentary on
So many things. So many things.
Like, not just like the drug world, but like questions of
Morality
and life and like very big concepts.
Yeah.
You know, the whole thing about him getting to know this guy and being like, we're like neighbors essentially. And like,
Yeah.
you're just a kid, you know, that I maybe even encountered in the past, and like we're all connected in this way. And he's like wrestling with like, does this matter? And he's remembering, you know, there's like the flashbacks of the whole
The song.
song.
Oh, I thought you were gonna mention like the song that his like from the family shop and stuff that they were singing together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, like the flashback of him like describing all of the elements that make up the human body. And you know, what about the soul?
Right.
And like his cheesy line was a double meaning. Like,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
nothing
yeah.
but chemistry.
I gotcha.
And they said that in the last episode. The younger guy was like, it's just meat. It's just meat.
Oh yeah.
You know? And he was trying to like psych himself
Right.
up or whatever.
Right.
But it's like this sort of like, what is a life question?
What is a human being?
Yeah. And like, are the worst kinds of people, like, do they still have value? Or are they like worth a life?
You mean it's asking that question?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
are they so different from you and me?
Right.
Kind of thing.
Right.
The paths we take, he said.
Yeah.
You know, you never know
that's true.
where it's going to lead.
Yeah.
And so it's very uncomfortable.
It is very uncomfortable.
That was so hard to watch.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, I hope that we move on from that kind of like horrible situation and we like start getting more into like the business aspect of it, them actually building their empire and stuff, and like the future, and not as much the moral dilemmas, because it's like it becomes very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And if the whole show is like me just feeling uncomfortable, you know, because it's like this like, what would you do type of, you know what I mean, like question, like then it's like, yeah. Anyway, not to say that I'm not thinking that it's great, because it is so well done, like, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I think that those first 3 episodes work really well as their own story, almost. Like, that could be its own movie.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been like independent film. Those first 3 episodes, I feel like, and it would have had like its own like acclaim as like this like social commentary, you know what I mean, or like this philosophical kind of looking at the drug world in New Mexico, but in like focusing on these characters, and you could just stop the story there in like a film. Like that could have been the last shot of a film, and we've been like, whoa, and it would have been like a commentary that people would have talked about for a long time, like it as an independent film. But it's like, no, this is a full-on series. So I'm interested to kind of move on from that dilemma and now encounter, you know, how the real overall plot is going to develop. So anyway, like, I don't know how long the period of time in which the show takes place is, but I feel like, especially because in the future he has a bald head, I'm wondering if he gets chemo or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they keep showing it like, oh yeah, he's like supposed to die in like 6 months. You know what I mean? Like he's dropping over, like just coughing and passing out. And it's like, okay, but the show goes on for 9 years. You know what I mean? So it's like, or however long the run of the show was. So anyway, yeah, very much looking forward to what happens next.
I'm kind of scared. Like you said, I hope they move in a different direction now. Because
No, I'm sure that they'll move in the direction of like they dealt with this initial problem, but the greater story of needing to like build this empire now, this drug empire, is at hand. And I'm excited to like really for like him to go toe to toe, not with other people that are in the drug world, but like cops. That's when this, I think, is going to be very interesting. And when he's legitimately a bad guy.
They're leading
you know what
up
I mean?
to
not that he isn't already,
his brother-in-law,
right,
and him,
right, clashing. Like, I guess that's what I'm saying is I'm gonna forever be anticipating when it's like for real, like the true Walter White. You know what I mean? Like crime boss. You know, I don't know. I'm excited. It's gonna be good.
Well, thanks so much for watching with us. We hope you enjoyed our reaction of this episode, and we want to know what your thoughts are on our thoughts. So leave a comment and like this video if you enjoyed it. And remember, the next 2 episodes are up on Patreon, so you can go there now and watch them if you'd like. And please be sure to subscribe for more reactions. And until next time, see ya.